Welcome to Business Venture Exchange Africa, hosted by IAZ. And we have with us on the program today the Managing Director of Professional Insurance, that is Mr. Moses Siame. He's attending and also a sponsor of this year's Insurance Conference 2017 in Livingstone, Zambia, right on the riverbanks of the Zambezi River and the mighty Victoria Falls. Mr. Siame, welcome to Business Venture Exchange.
Thank you very much, Faith.
Right. Now, tell us what this year's Insurance Conference has been like, both as a sponsor and a participant of the conference.
It's been very good, very insightful. It's the third insurance conference that we are holding as an association, and it's drawn participants from different countries in the region and beyond, from West Africa, from Kenya. I think we found it important as professional insurance to even be part sponsors in this year's conference, because it is a forum at which we exchange ideas, we take best practices that are happening in different countries, and then try to learn from what others are doing and forge ahead as an industry in Zambia.
Talking about bouncing back from hard times as the
Yes.
keynote theme for this year's conference, how has business been like for professional insurance?
Faith, just last week on Friday, we were presenting our results for 2016 in Kitwe. And we mentioned that we did very well, despite 2016 having been a very tough year. Very tough for a number of reasons. I think we highlighted the fact that it was an election year. If you remember, in August, on 11th August last year, we went to a general election. Naturally, in an election year, you find that investments are very low. Investors are in a wait and see mode. They are not forthcoming in terms of investments. Business is generally tight, and if you remember, towards the end of the year, it was very tight. There was no liquidity in the economy, and you then have challenges like people not willing to prioritize insurance business. Yes, the risk will remain the same, even become bigger, but in the people's mind, there is that perception that maybe I can downgrade my insurance or reduce my, or completely do away with insurance. So it was a tough year, but we managed to grow as a company.
Right. And now there's a need for using technology, a need to use technology in order to be innovative and to be able to reach out to the remainder of that about 97% that hasn't been reached out in Zambia. What are you as a key industry player doing to be able to be innovative and reach out to that market?
I think that's one of the strategies that we have used at Professional Insurance. We've invested quite heavily in technology. We've got one of the most, if not the most robust co-insurance platform that we are using to serve our customers. And now we are upscaling it. We are getting to meet the specific needs of our customers. We know we are now in a cyber age where everything is cyber. You're talking of e-commerce, you're talking of business now that is done through WhatsApp, business that is done through Facebook. So we are adapting to that. If you check our website, for example, www.picz.co.zm, we are at a stage where you can do your entire transaction online. You don't need to come to our offices to buy insurance. You can fill in a proposal from there, you can lodge in a claim, you can complain, because we encourage feedback as professional insurance. If there is service failure, which rarely happens because of the way our customer service is designed, we encourage our customers to give us feedback, and then we are able to meet them at their point of need. And 2017, I think people should look out for a mobile app, so that now you are given professional insurance right in your hand as you go about your business. You don't need to walk to our offices. You don't need to be frustrated in the traffic in Lusaka or anywhere in Zambia. You are able to get your service right in your palms.
Fantastic. Now, finally, we'd just love to know, what was your feeling and your take on the guest of honor's sentiments when he spoke about his displeasure with our insurance companies and their inability to be able to fully fulfill their obligations to their consumers in terms of honoring their claims?
It is understandable. His frustrations are understandable. And I think it's a solution. I mean, the solution to that is not going to be one silver bullet or golden bullet that is going to fix everything. I think the starting point, as far as we are concerned, something that we have agitated for, and we are glad that there is now indications from the minister as well as from the government that the insurance bill is going to be passed. And in his speech, he alluded to the fact that there's not going to be any extension to the revision of the capital. Because right now, you can sell your house or 2-3 houses and you have enough capital that you can set up an insurance company. And people have been doing that. But what needs to happen is that there's need to tighten that SI, which now requires capital to move from the current 1 million to the 10 million. Once that is done, then you have solid, rock solid insurance companies with strong balance sheet that can take on risks. And if losses happen, then you are able to pay without causing a lot of inconvenience on the part of clients. As professional insurance, I think we are unrivaled in our claim settlement history. For example, in 2016-2015, we paid one of the biggest claims in the market, and that was about over $40 million worth of claims. So you can see that we have the capacity, and it is our prayer that the players that are not honoring their claims will step up their game so that they don't dent the image of the industry.
Right. Thank you very much for your time, Moses.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, we're chatting with the Managing Director of Professional Insurance, Mr. Moses Siame, here at the Insurance Conference 2017, talking about the conference in itself and also key challenges that the insurance industry is facing and what needs to be done moving forward. All of this on Business Venture Exchange Africa, brought to you by the Insurance Association of Zambia. I'm Faith Chitulangoma. Thank you for watching.